I'm hungry, you're hungry. Welcome to the channel. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're gonna be making some lasagna. You're gonna get your ground beef from your local grocery store. You're gonna get one yellow onion. The more beef you do, you can add another onion. But this worked for me personally. So you're gonna cut it up. Have terrible cutting skills. If y'all know any YouTubers that like giving tips on cutting skills, make sure y'all comment that down below. Put me on to y'all be watching too. Cooking or not, just put me on to YouTubers to be honest. Make sure you comment that down below. Comment now. I sound like freaking Dora. So you're gonna cut. You're gonna cut. You're gonna make sure you wash your beef. If you do not wash your beef, you're nasty. If you do not wash your beef, you're nasty. So I using the pasta drainer, like I put the beef in there when I wet it, just so it won't like. If you wash your beef, you will know like it kind of like starts like breaking together and shit. But if you keep it in the pasta drainer, it actually stays together and everything gets washed. You're just gonna put 3/4 of the yellow onion that you use. Or you can do half, but make sure you leave some onion on the side. And you're gonna see why in a few, why you're leaving onion to the side. And make sure y'all follow these rules because I don't disappoint. You're gonna get your garlic powder, because you know garlic powder, we always add some seasoning. 2 tablespoons of seasoning. I have it on the screen for y'all. Put some onion powder. And make sure y'all comment if y'all want me to leave it on the screen or leave it in my description box. Like the seasoning thing, completely up to y'all. I really don't care. So make sure you comment down below because you know I'm doing this for y'all. So you're gonna put some cayenne pepper. I would say Kanye. Like, where's Kanye? Where you at? Some chili powder. You put 1 little teaspoon or whatever. You don't want to go too crazy with the chili powder and start giving it color. Don't go crazy on the salt. Honestly, a lot of the food I don't add salt, and that's just because I'm really not a big fan of salt. But we can start adding them now. You're gonna put some red pepper flakes because you know we gotta give it a little spice. If it's not spicy, it's not that good. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Some black pepper because you know we need a little bit of black pepper. I was being a little stingy, I'm not gonna lie, just because I didn't wanna. That should be mad annoying. Plus, as you can see, like this is about to end. So your girl was feeling extra lazy. So I did got a little close up of the seasoning, you know, so you mixing everything up. Make sure everything is getting it. One of the reasons why I didn't do the side, make sure that I always do, was really because we're gonna add more seasonings and you're gonna see in this video because you don't want to overwhelm one item with way more seasoning than the other, especially when you're cooking something that involves a lot of different ingredients. One thing overbalancing everything could ruin the whole thing. You're gonna cook it. I did not put no butter on the pan, nor did I put oil because beef, while you're cooking it, it so starts making some sort of water. Yeah, that's a perfect way to say it. Like it started building some kind of water, and that water contains the flavor. You want to collect that slightly because before I add the tomato puree, I do take some off, but leave like I'd probably take out like 1/4 off. But depending on how much water you have, it's just up to you. But make sure not all the water is there. Just for simple fact, is like it's helping the pan not burn your meat, and you're getting some flavor, but you don't want it overflowing with not overflowing with flavor, but we're overflowing with that just like that beef stew. I don't even know what to call it. Just trust me and just do what y'all gotta do, right? So anyways, after that, I drain it a little bit as you can see. And if you haven't already, like this video, comment down below. Comment if you eat food. Comment if you ate lasagna before. Comment if you haven't ate lasagna before. Because you haven't ate lasagna before. Fun fact, I'm not really a big fan of lasagna. Don't come at me. Don't scream at me. Scream at your mama. So you're gonna mix everything up, mix. Everything starts slowly breaking apart because when you wash them, keyword when you wash them, it just gives a different form. As you can see, like a lot of water is building up, and I'm really mixing it up. I really drained something. You can get any type of tomato puree. I decided to be lazy and got one from Wegmans. It was like some Italian shit. And it said grandma, you know, you can always trust grandma with food. So I was like, okay, let me just do this. And plus, I felt really lazy. So the tomato paste jar, you're gonna put like a cup of water in it, or as much as you want, so it can like take up all the tomato puree that was actually left on the actual glass bottle. And you're just gonna pour it here. Yes, it looks kind of watery right now, but you want it watery a little bit. It's like this right now is kind of watery, but you can make it thick, but you don't want it too liquidy, just so you can add all the flavors to the actual thing without it overcooked. Like, not everybody's getting the same thing. Like, you see when you cook rice and you put the salt in the water before you do it, this is the same thing. I've been chatting, so you're not even hearing the ingredients, but it's on the screen. It's a good thing. Just enjoy my voice while you watch me talk and freaking cook. So you're gonna put some Dominican oregano, because you know we love me oregano. I did not put the measurements because I put OD, I'm not gonna lie, but I love oregano because it brings so much flavor. So you do as much as you want. You put it for low heat for 15 to 20 minutes and it should be done. Take it out when you feel like it. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what to call this because it's like the white stuff in the lasagna. And it's really a different cheeses and stuff. And this was so cool to be whipping up because it looks like freaking, I don't even know what it looks like. It looks like whipped cream. So I was feeling lazy. I didn't want to shred cheese. So we're going to cut the cheese into pieces. I'm putting the whole thing in there. Just because I want a lot of cheese. I want things to be cheesy. You're going to put some Parmesan. The Parmesan adds a flavor and there's more types of different cheeses. You're going to put some parsley. I cut it off camera. I cut it up off camera, so just cut it as much as you want to. You put some onion powder. So the seasonings are correct, but for like certain things like greens, I put a lot, but just because I like a lot of flavor and it's like I feel like it's really good. But some people don't like that, but that's not my problem. So if y'all follow my shit, you just follow my shit. But just follow the seasonings if you want to add a lot of greens. Because remember, you're eating it. I'm not. Shit, I already ate. I didn't even eat this. This was a catering. Honestly, I already ate this, but I didn't. I'm lying. So I put like the little meat and little sauce in the bottom just because when somebody cuts it, I want them to like kind of like taste that bottom flavor. I'm making sure all the corners are cut. So I decided I want to make this the first layer, just because it's gonna be like, I don't even know how many layers I put in this, but it's a whole lot of layers. And I wanted like it to look cool, feel good, like everybody's a heaven. Like, to be honest, I don't like the same pattern on things. Like, I like when, like, for example, like for lasagna, if it's like different things like each time. So that was where I was going at. I knew that the beef and like this stuff is gonna be heavier, so I this is why I did apply this for the second layer, and I was really careful how I did it, just because you don't want everything breaking apart once it's broken and once it's cut up. I'm making sure one edge is completely covered. I'm gonna throw in the. Please comment what's this white sauce because I really have no idea. I'm gonna repeat the same step, also adding Parmesan to also get that cheesy thing. I did this with the second and third layer, I believe. I might did it with the third layer. I think I did with the third layer. And that's just because you want all them flavors mixed in. It's something real good. You can cook this for Thanksgiving, Christmas, any season. This is a definitely something that you cannot mess up. Like, you can't mess this up. If you mess this up, it's because you didn't season or follow instructions. But if you tune into every video, you can always follow instructions and never disappoint your friends and family. And if you haven't already, like this video. Like it right now. Right now. Like it. Comment. What you like to comment? I don't know. Surprise me. Just comment something. Have you subscribed? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Are you going to subscribe? Man, stop playing and subscribe to my channel, okay? Just click and make sure you click the notification bell to be notified every single time I post a video. Add as much cheese to your liking. Throw in the oven at 365 degrees for 35 minutes. And here's the final product. See you guys next on the next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to this video, and see you next time.